Hey everyone. Just a short video today. It's not a whole lot has happened, but and I'm going to be away for 2 weeks, so I just wanted to get something in before I left. But I hope you all had a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrated. Um, and just to get you up to date. Um, the biggest thing is this apartment hunting, which I am finding is a lot more complicated than I expected. Um, I'm writing, about 10 places a day or more. I've had 3 scams that now I am able to identify and stay away from. All three kind of said the same thing. Someone who's out of town. So if you're planning on moving here, this is something you should know. Even through Immobilian Scout and or Emo24 or whatever, I think it's the same thing. Um, Even if they're listed on there, they can be scams, and these all were. Well, one was on another site. The other two were on the Immo site. But yes, they don't write with your they write you back, but they don't use your name. Um, they are always out of the country, living somewhere else, and they bought the place and are renting it themselves. And there's always a third party uh, involved to show the place, which at first sounded like okay, that's possible, I guess. So I didn't think of it, but something told me this just doesn't feel right, and the way they were writing didn't sound right, and they didn't want all the official documents, and they just wanted to know about me, and blah blah blah. So, um, yeah, they used Airbnb, and today's was Booking.com, where the third party uh, uh, agencies or whatever that they were going to use. So if you're looking for an apartment here, if you're going to be, just know that those are everywhere. I mean, 3 of them at least in that I know of in the last couple of weeks. So um, it's I'm writing and writing and writing, and a couple companies have written me back saying maybe they'll get in touch with me to see the place, and but I haven't heard anything. So, I mean, luckily I can stay here for as long as I need to, but you know, I'm I'm missing my stuff. I'm missing my things, and want to settle into my own home. So, um, I'm just gonna keep at it, and I've heard some people say it took them 6 months. So, and the Italian the apartment from the Italians has just disappeared or something. I don't know what happened with that one. So it's fine. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm spending a lot of time dealing with that. I started taking voice lessons with a teacher here who is a Helden tenor. For those who don't know what that is, that's the heaviest kind of tenor that sings Wagner and Beethoven and other Germanic, mostly Germanic. There are some non-German Helden tenor roles, but not too many. But anyway, so we've had a couple lessons, and it was exciting. I started feeling like it was a bit like the singing I did um, quite a long time ago now. But I can't really study regularly because I'm not going to be here very much. So I'll do a lesson here and there. But I wanted to work with someone, a tenor here, and see uh, you know how that was going to feel. And it's still I can't get through an aria quite yet. again, but hopefully I will again soon. Um, they also, you guys charge a lot less here than in the U.S. Excuse me. So that's also nice. Um, I had my Seder, and it went well. It was a little crazy because we had to use our phones uh, to download the Haggadah, what you read from, and I kept losing my place on the phone, and it kept every time I'd scroll, it would like go crazy, and I couldn't find it. So it wasn't the most calm and spiritual Seder I've ever had, but it was fun, and for the people that were there who had never been to a Seder before, they seemed to enjoy it and found it interesting. So I had all that food for quite a while. I'm still eating it a week later, some of it, like a day away from being done with it. Um, and yeah, so otherwise, I've been mostly home. The next day, after that, last Saturday, my architect friend and I went, and he wanted me to. It's so funny. It's he calls me up, and he says, "The weather is beautiful. We must go and take advantage of it and go outside." And I'm like, I have to clean the apartment, and I had to teach a couple lessons, and I said, "Well, I got a lot to do." And no, 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 you have to. It's when the weather is good, you have to get out. That's just the way it is. And I kind of like that attitude, but it was kind of funny. So I'm like, okay, I'll get myself together. And we went over to the Weissensee area, which I had not been to. It was very pretty. Um, and I enjoyed all of the composer street names around there. That was fun. Mahlerstrasse and Gounodstrasse and all of that. Um, and it was, nice to just get out. And it was a beautiful day. So I'm glad I did that. Um, and yesterday I had lunch with my American friends at a wonderful Arabic restaurant called Casalot, Casalot. Um, Really kind of slightly upscale, but Arabic restaurant, but delicious food. Not but delicious food, and delicious food. Um, and a really nice menu. Probably the best falafel I've had. So I recommend Casalot. Let me be sure that's how it's spelled. Um, yeah, Casalot. Um, it's off of Friedrichstrasse. Anyway, so I did that, and tonight I'm going to see a friend in The Prom, the musical The Prom. Um, I'm not sure what group is doing it. It's in German. I've seen the movie, so I know the story, so I'll be okay, I think, watching it. I don't honestly, I don't love the show, but I'm going to support my friend, and and it'll be fun to get out and see another show. Actually, this same friend and I and his partner the other day. His partner's a photographer, and so we did some headshots for me. So I don't have anything yet, but I'm looking forward to getting them uh, and choosing a few shots. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, that's really all that's happening. On Sunday, I leave for Leemwerder, um, which is just outside of Bremen, and I'll be there for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back for a week, and then I go somewhere else. I don't know where else yet. Um, I did get a couple more jobs. I'm going to be in Göttingen. I think Göttingen is what it's called, and Augsburg, which I've heard about from when I was younger. I had friends that lived there, so that'll be nice. Um, but those are a little later in the summer. And I found out today that I got a job cooking for a retreat in Portugal on the coast just below Lisbon for a week in September. I'm very excited about that. That'll be really, really fun. So things are still, they're going well. It's just finding this apartment. Um, it's, I don't know. We'll see. So, but I can't do much about it when I'm away. So, I mean, I can write some places, but I can't see anything if they want me to see them. But I'll deal with that if I have to deal with that. All right. So yeah, just a quick catch up, and I bought myself a food processor, so I am going to be able to make some of the recipes that I used to make back home, which I'm excited about. If I can find the actual recipes. And yeah, I'm going to go get ready to go see the prom. So, hope you're all well and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be back to update you soon. Okay, bye.